Hi Aries, and welcome to your mid-June to mid-July, almost said January, 2021 general reading. This is for those of you that are born March 21st to April 19th. And it will not resonate with every single one of you, so take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind, okay? This is for singles, single love reading for mid-June to mid-July. If you're newly single or you're looking to get back out there, or maybe you've never been in a relationship, we're going to see what the cards have to say for you, okay? Or to you. All right. One more. All right. Hope y'all are doing well. Sorry, I'm lost in shuffle. Welcome to my channel. I am Forest for the Trees. This is Crooked. And I really appreciate you being here. Anything you need is in the description below. If you like a personal private reading, to the decks I use. My website, everything's down there to get, if you need to get in touch with me. Or all of it. Anything you ever wanted to know about me, but we're afraid to ask. Not really, but, All right, we got the Six of Wands starting. We have a victory. We have victory. We have the Hierophant. We have tradition. This is singles. I'm doing a different way of reading. I'm going to try this out and see how we like it. All right, come on. There we go. And I'm going to get them all in here, so let me scooch them up. So we'll get them all in there. Put the camera back a little bit. All right. Those are, I have to take that one. I'm not going to take it. It was on top, but it was the Three Swords. If it comes out again, I will, but it was just flipped over. That's the only reason I took it. Okay, one more, please. If it comes back out, it's meant to be. And Justice comes out. All right, let's try to get all these in. Is that better? Sorry about this. It didn't dawn on me that I might have issue with getting them on camera, and I still don't have them on camera. Good, do I? This can go up just a little bit. I'll bring them up closer to the camera as I talk about them. Let's see, what else can I do? Maybe no, because I like my 3 rows of 3. Make 2 rows of 4, maybe? Will that work? Not 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Let's see how that does. All right, see? Aren't you glad you're first, Aries? You always get to be the guinea pig. We'll put this one over here. Nope. All right, so we've got them in there. That they're in camera, so that's what I'm concerned about. All right, Aries. This is what we have going on for you. For your singles, you have victory. You have the Hierophant, the King of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. So this tells me that you are very sure of what you want. You're very positive of what path you want to find this person, or where you want to find this person, or how you want this person to be, who you want this person to be. You want somebody that is very sure of themselves. You want somebody that is very established, and you want somebody that has value and tradition. You want somebody that is not afraid to hold that's not afraid to show emotion. You don't want somebody that's afraid to show emotion. And, you know, somebody that's financially stable. And you don't, you know, they don't have to be filthy rich, but you want them financially stable. You want them to bring to the table too. You know, you don't want to be the only one bringing to the table. You've got the Knight of Cups coming in. It's coming in reverse. So this is telling me that you do have an offer. You're going to have an offer of love. And they are the knight. They wear the heart on the sleeve, you know. They are the sweethearts of the knights to me. They're very emotionally... this card's in reverse, so this person could be a little bit too emotional. They could be kind of more of a fantasy type, you know, somebody that, you know, might be in a fantasy. You know, they might have these visions of how they want their relationship to work too. This is a cup sign, so it's Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer coming in. And he or she could just be a little bit too, you know, airy-fairy. Too much, a little bit, how you can romanticize. You know, they're very romantic. They're very romantic, so they can be overly romantic, you know, in reverse. It could be just a little bit much. They could come on a little bit too strong. You have the High Priestess. So that's you. That is you, you know, sitting in your power, sitting in your intuitiveness. You know, really trust your instincts in relationships. Really trust your instincts in what you've got going on. And then you have the Three of Wands, so you're ready to move forward. And the Nine of Wands, you're holding your space. You're you know, you've got your boundaries. You're protecting your space. So you know what you want. You know what you've got a potential person coming in, and you also have Justice. So you want a fair relationship. You want a relationship where there's going to be very much a give and take. This card could also signify some type of court that you have coming in or out, that is still maybe in litigation, or it could be where you might meet somebody in court, or you might, you know, you might work for the court, or your potential partner might work for the court. I mean, that's a possibility too. So, but you do have victory here, and you do have tradition. So you do want things done the traditional way. You do want things, you know, you want to have that emotion. You have the King of Cups and you have the Knight of Cups. So there's a possibility, you know, of maybe two suitors that you have. This is a more mature person. He's still in reverse, he or she. It doesn't matter. It is a... So it could be a more mature person, but he's still not very emotionally stable. He's in reverse. So this is, you know, you do want that emotional stability in a relationship. You do want that. You don't want it to be overly, and you don't want it to be non-existent. You want that balance. You know, the Ten of Pentacles. You do want the happily ever after, but you're not after the perfect. You know, everything doesn't have to be perfect. Nobody's perfect. But you do want somebody that has worked on themselves. You do want somebody that is coming in, again, bringing something to the table. You do want somebody that is, you know, that has their plans ahead. You know, they know what they want to do. They're ready to move forward. It's almost like they're, you know, sending out that beacon of, here I am, so look for me, type of thing. A lighthouse comes to mind, you know, so if you live near a lighthouse, or you're going to be traveling to lighthouse, this reading may be for you. But again, you want the justice. You want somebody that is fair. You want somebody that is just. And a possibility, you know, of your past relationship, that might have not been an option. They might have not been a very fair person. So, but you do have the victory. So this tells me that regardless of if this works out or this works out, this knight would be younger than the king. And again, it's males, but it's not gender specific in this reading. But you have to trust your instincts. You have to trust your gut. You really have to know what you want and how to go after it. You really, really want that knowledge. So you want that stability. You want that sense of adventure with them too. This is what you're looking for. You're looking for that sense of adventure. Now these people coming in, the Knight to me is definitely going to be more of a sense of adventure. They're going to be more of, willing to try new things and wanting to try new things and going out and doing things. The King might be a little more, they're older, so they might be a little more set in their ways. But that might suit you since you are looking for tradition. You're looking for somebody, that might make the first move or might make the first call or text or whatever. If you're an older person, you understand where that's coming from. Not everything is believe it or not, some people don't even have cell phones. So, you're kind of looking for that stability. You're looking for that balance. You're looking for that, somebody that the Hierophant is a card of stability and power and tradition and knowledge, and somebody that is not just, you want somebody that's going to stay. You want somebody that's going to stay. And the Cups are good. They're good. They're good, both good cards. The King of Cups, again, just in reverse. You've got that emotional. This one might be a little bit too emotional, or this one might be young and not know what to do with emotions. And this one might not show emotions readily. And then a lot of times the King of Cups in reverse can be over emotional, because upright they do have their emotions in check. So, and he might think a little highly of himself too, or herself. That's a possibility. But then you have the Justice in reverse. So if there's some court going on, or if there is some type of, again, you wanting to bring balance. There's an imbalance to a situation you want to bring balance to. So that could be your past, where your past is coming in and did not have the balance that you were seeking, that you're really seeking that balance now. You're seeking the truth. You're seeking, again, justice. You want things to go the way they're supposed to go, traditionally. And also, too, with the Justice card in reverse could be karma, past relationships. You really might want to see karma coming in, and you might not get to see that. You might hear about something secondhand. So that's a possibility, too. I'm trying to think what else. And then again, standing your ground. You know what you want. You put it, and you might have put it on paper. You know what you want. You know the path you want to go forward on, and you are gonna. Oh, I'm sorry, my dog. It's just so sorry. He loves anything that's material, and he thought that was one of his whoobies, and it's not. So again, you want that grounding, that stability. You've set your boundaries. You're holding vigil for it. Basically, you know what you want. You're just waiting for it to come. And again, that light, those lights are shining. So you're bringing forth that light, that beacon of hope, that letting people know, hey, I'm here, I'm out here. But you are going to be, I'm not saying you're picky, but you are going to be very much, it's not picky. What's the word I'm looking for? You're going to be very much choosy, I guess, which I guess could be a form of picky about what you want, what you will accept, and what you won't accept. It's like you absolutely know what you won't accept. Alrighty. So that's a good card. This just shows that you're really ready for a relationship to come in. You have a couple possible suitors, and basically you can take it from there and see how it works for you. Again, you know where you stand. Okay, we're going to pull a card for you. Finish out the reading from the Love Story Oracle cards. Whoops. Or it's going to pull itself. We have self-worth. That's a lot of this. You know, that's your you know, you've put the work in. You're setting your boundaries. You're holding your vigil. You're holding your truths. You're holding your truths. You know your worth. You know, again, what you will have, what you won't have, what you'll put up with, what you won't put up with. What number is that? I cannot see. 26. All right. I'll read a little bit from the book. Self-worth is essential to not only attracting a new relationship, but also for sustaining a healthy one. If you don't feel you are worthy of a great relationship, it can lead to doubt, suspicion, and unnecessary worry and lack of trust. Self-worth issues can cause self-sabotage in a relationship because if you don't think you are lovable or worthy of an amazing partner, you can either settle for less, attract unhealthy relationships, or even reject good potential partners because deep down you don't think it's possible for you. This card is asking you to evaluate your self-worth and focus on believing that you are worthy of a healthy, loving relationship. So it is confidence, feeling lovable and worthy of a healthy relationship, and not settling for less. So that's a beautiful way to end this reading for you, for your singles. So you have potential, you have possibilities out there. Just watch their emotional stability. This one might be just a little bit too over emotional or too excited about things. So again, you do have the victory card, and that's a beautiful card to have. So, you know, just keep it up. You're on the right path. You know where you want to go and what you want to do, and you know, you've put that out there as to who and what you want to attract. So I think you've taken notes of lessons learned, and on you go. All right, Aries, thank you so much for your singles reading. And again, anything you need is in the description below. I would love if you would give me a thumbs up if you thought this was a good video or resonated with you a little bit. Again, it's a general reading, so it won't resonate with every one of you. Or if you liked it, or if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, I'd appreciate that too. But I just appreciate you watching and giving me your time. You know what's something too? I'm really drawn to this candle. So there's something with flames here. There's something with light. It's like being shown the light. You're seeing the light. You're seeing the light. You see the light. Because again, remember with the beacon here, and how she's projecting with the candles too, and she's illuminated with all the light. So it's like you see the light. You are. It's either coming from you, or you are. You have gained that knowledge. You know, you've gained that knowledge with the High Priestess. There's no doubt. All right. Thank you for watching, Aries. Bye for now.